Where am I? Hold up. Oh shit, okay, so mic is activated and here I am. Welcome everyone to yet another, the usual weekly video game Twitch stream. This is HeebusJeebus and we are on channel 64. And if I sound a little low energy right now, come on. Wait up guys. If there's one issue, then there's another issue with these things. Hello? 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 Uh, come on. Come on, OBS. You were working fine before. Yeah, we're skipping. If you could hear me right now, we are skipping the hub screen here and we're just jumping into the game here because right now I am so how do I say it, like my mind is elsewhere right now that I need to get my mind off the bullshit because that's what's been happening this whole fucking week. Okay, we're back. After I was done with last week's stream, the whole week has been nothing but just stress and frustration and a bunch of stupid people making obvious bad decisions. A lot of how do you say it? Last minute announcements. And you know how I feel about last minute announcements. So yeah, if I sound a little low energy today, I apologize. Also, it's raining right now, which explains the crappy internet, the crappy stream quality right now. So I do apologize. Yup, this stream will end up on YouTube because we're just playing the GBA version of Tekken, which I don't know, maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. But here's the thing, a lot of people really do, when it comes to handheld games from this generation, they sure love to talk shit about it. Like, oh my god, if they couldn't do it back in the day, why did they do it then? It's clearly not as advanced. And it's like, don't knock it until you try it. Hold up here. Where's it? Come on. Oh, come on. What the hell? Where is it? Okay, here it is. It's gonna come up right now. There we go. Yeah, the graphics are... Wait, but let's start it all over again. I want to hear The GBA. Where is it? I want to hear the GBA intro screen. Oh, I guess it doesn't have it. I thought it had the, the bling, bing. Really? It's not here? Boot bot, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, it's not there then. Oh boy. I used to own this cartridge way back in the day, like mid 2000s, when I was still collecting for GBA. And this game surprised me because I never had a copy of Tekken back in the day. Like it wouldn't be until a few years later when I got a PlayStation. But yeah, t- that by that point I got like Tekken 3, which that disc was broken because it would crash. It would crash just as I reached the final level for some reason. It would always crash, and it pissed me off, even though I spent like $5 on that disc. Then I have Tekken 2, which I still have somewhere. That was an interesting game. Not as great as 3, but for the time, it was a good sequel. So that's my experience with Tekken. Oh, and I did play a little of the arcade game back when a Pizza Hut used to have a dining room. There was that, but I only played it once. I can't call myself an expert in any of these games, let alone fighting games, which for some reason I decided for today I want to play this. Yeah, we'll start off with a practice round here. But yeah, already you could tell they were molding this version based on the third Tekken game. I don't even know if there's unlockable characters in this, even though I did play it a lot growing up. So yeah, I don't know who to choose. Fuck it, I'll go with my boy Law here, just for practice. Why not? Hold up. Look, I don't claim to be an expert at fucking Tekken, so yeah, do not get on my case for what's it called? For not knowing combos and shit. I'm no FGC here. Hold up. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have the shoulder buttons to use. But what about L? I wonder what L does. It does nothing. You know what? I think I know how to play this now. Hold up. Let's see. Normal. Yeah, we'll stick to. Fuck it. We'll give it. Nah. We'll stick with the default here. Change. Oh yeah. For that is for the tag team. I do forget. There is tag team here. Tag battle right there. So you know what? I think we'll just stick with the regular arcade run here. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to complete it, but I do know it's gonna be a one of those single sitting games, single playthrough games. All right, let's get the show on the road. But already you could tell they did a lot to make this game feel just like the console game, even though the graphics aren't very advanced. But the music takes after the, there's some tracks in this game that are similar to the ones from... There's tracks in this game that are similar to the ones from Tekken 3. Especially, Law's theme song. I think even also, Yoshimitsu's track. Okay, something tells me this is gonna be... Okay, I shouldn't jinx it. I'm like, this is a little too easy. Because chances are, it's not. It's gonna get difficult later on. I think this game has, unlimited continue, so I think we'll be okay. It's not gonna be one of those, uphill battles. Oh hey, we fought you before. But like, holy shit, man, the memories are flooding back right now. Playing this at a park. Yeah, I could have been playing on like monkey bars and shit. But nah, I was like, fuck it. I want to play Tekken under a tree. I might be wrong, but I think I traded a friend. I traded this game to a friend. I traded it for, of all things, GTA on GBA, which I still have. I don't want to say it was an unfair trade, but I kind of look back like, god damn it, why did I trade this? Ah! Oh well, first loss. Ah! Oh, that was close. But yeah, I do like the music in this. I do believe this game came out in 2001, which... Yeah, a launch title for GBA here. Along with, I think at that time there was also another fighter for another arcade adaptation of a fighting game for GBA. I think Street Fighter Alpha, or it was, I think it was a Super Street Fighter 2, or it was Alpha, because there was also Street Fighter Alpha 3. Like, people forget there were some fighting games. Oh, here we go, Yoshimitsu's theme. It's exactly the same one from GBA, I mean, for the PlayStation, Tekken 3. trying to... Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, boy. But I'm trying to forget. Didn't this game have, like, replays? Like, the instant replay? Am I misremembering something? I could have sworn this game had, like, the instant replay where after you beat up an enemy, it just shows you the replay. Just like in the console game. So, am I wrong? Because I could have sworn this game had the instant replay at the end of every fight. At the end of every round, I should say. Either that or I've been playing a lot of Tekken 3 back in the day. I think I played that one more than this one, even though, like I said before, that original disc I had was just broken. It would always crash near the end of the final round of the final fight. Ah. Shit. Come on. No. Oh, well. Oh, shit. Don't tell me it starts over if I choose someone else. Oh, no, it doesn't. But yeah, Unlimited continues, which... That's fair. You know what? That's the thing that bugs me. I'll admit, when I watch YouTube videos from people who were born after the GBA came out, they would like talk about stuff like the GBA video. They would talk about it in, I wouldn't call it like a negative, but they would talk about it in a way where it's like, oh my god, could you believe they used to do this? Like, if you weren't alive at that time, then you wouldn't understand why, like, the GBA was a big deal. Ah, fuck. Like, they talk about games like this, like, oh my god, could you believe people played this instead of, like, the console version of Tekken? Ah. I knew it was gonna get challenging after a certain fight. I kind of want to stick with Law, but then I also want to play as Yoshimitsu, and as well as Paul and Jean. Those were like my four mains. Who should I fine. It better not start over. Okay, it doesn't. so I could switch characters and not deal with the repercussions there. Let's see. Poison breath. Press any button during bad stomach. You know what? I want to try this. This bad stomach. Ah! Can I do the sword? The sword slash? I do remember that from Tekken 3. At least the commands here are easy to follow. There's some games that just say LK, HK. I know high kick, low kick, HP, high punch, low punch. I get it. But then there's some where it's like, have you guys ever watched those? They're on YouTube. It's like these videotapes that taught people how to perform combos on like Street Fighter 2. There's those videotapes, and instead of saying low punch, high kick, or high punch, low kick, anything like that, it's always like complete a half punch and then circumvent the joystick. They said it extremely convoluted in a way where it's like, the fuck are you talking about? We might watch one of those one of these days. Just oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I could find it. Let's see. Is it Samurai Cutter while crouching B? Oh, yes! I think I know how to do it. Fuck it, I'm going back to... Or you know what? Let me try... Paul. I do like Paul. Alright, alright. I don't know. Controlling Paul feels a little stiff. I guess I should go back to playing Law because I was feeling I was getting used to Law's fighting style here. I could only imagine how this game was playing multiplayer, just how intense it got. Oh, fuck. Well, I'll be damned. Oh shit, Paul versus Paul. Ah, fuck. Holy shit! Imagine if I passed the whole game. Oh my god. I think this is the end. But then again, I don't think we've fought Nina Williams yet. Ah. Wow. Let's see, we fought... Wait, we haven't fought Gunjack, or... Did we fight Nina? Was I just so lost in the sauce that I didn't know who I was fighting? Like, I mean, we fought King, and, well, last match was Paul. Ah. I mean, if the whole game, if this whole stream is gonna be me fighting Haichi, then so be it, because I don't want this to be a short stream. Like, damn, he is like handing me my own ass right now. Just barely made a, I barely made a dent in his health meter. Like, holy shit, man. Like, holy fuck. I don't know the plot to Tekken, but doesn't Haichi, doesn't he like toss Jin off a cliff as a child or something? Isn't that what happens? Like, I really do not know the plot to most of these fighting games. Apparently Street Fighter 2 has a plot, and I'm not talking the anime movie, which I did see. I'm talking the video games. Apparently Mortal Kombat 2 had a plot. I really should pay attention to those, like, attract screens in Mortal Kombat. Fuck it, I'm going back to Forest Law. Or, maybe I could play as Nina. We'll play as Nina. Fuck it. Wait up, was Nina our first, fighting? Was that our first match? This stream? Oh my god. Like, holy shit, man. Oh. Fuck it. Xiaoyu. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Please, don't hurt me. Like, damn, bro. Just remorseless. Why do I get the feeling a lot of, like, GBA D-pads and A and B buttons were broken because of this game? Yeah, fuck it, I'm going back to Forest Law. Forest Law. I think that's his full name. It's not just Law, it's Forest Law. Isn't that his thing? He lives in the forest? Oh my god, we might have a chance. Ugh, don't get cocky, don't get cocky, don't get cocky. Oh, half the whole fucking health bar right there. Ugh. Oh! I mentioned Mortal Kombat. Yeah, 2001 was also the year that the GBA got the worst Mortal Kombat by way of Mortal Kombat Advance. And I used to own that game also. And I don't know how the hell I passed that game constantly. I used to play as, I think it was either Liu Kang or Stryker, but I beat that whole game using those characters. That is one broken ass game I did discover I did discover a while back, but at the time when I had that game, I used to think it was like it was like the best game on GBA for some reason. And I think I know why, because I really did not have a point of reference with Mortal Kombat Advance, which was basically a Mortal Kombat 3 for GBA, but extremely compressed. From what I recall, I think they took the source code from Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate for the SNES and just adapted that to a GBA format, but worse. Oh my god. Don't get cocky. Oh, close, close, close. Wait, that's it? Holy shit! Oh my god! That's it! I'm done with the Mortal Kombat Advance. I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. I mean, we played it in normal mode. It wasn't on easy mode, but like, that was quick. Shit. We still have like an hour left, so I don't know what to do here, but I mean, we could explore the other modes here. We're not gonna finish those modes, but that's mainly because there's nothing grand about these other modes. Like, tag team is the same thing, but with another character you could tag in. And survival mode, I think we'll play survival mode just for the fuck of it. And there you have it. Well, we're not done yet, like I said, but yeah, that was Mortal Kombat Advance. Imagine being like a 10-year-old kid playing this game, not having access to many fighting games, but this one was the one that you first got for your GBA. Playing this on like road trips and stuff. Hold up. Let me see if there is like a... Well, shit. I guess there isn't a instant replay sort of thing here. Oh yeah, there's time attack, versus battle, survival, tag battle, versus tag battle. I mean, for the time, this was pretty stacked. Extremely stacked. So, we'll try tag battle first. Let's see. Fuck it. Wait up. Another one? Yoshimitsu. Oh, so it's like 3 against 3. Okay. Hold up. Forward, 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 A. Oh! Wait, so it's not like King of Fighters where each round each round is each round ends when one enemy gets knocked out. Oh, so it's like 2 rounds but 3 players. I kind of expected something like King of Fighters where well, we'll just end this. We'll end this mode. It's I don't know, something about this mode. It's just the same game, but how do you say it? It's just the same but with 3 characters. It's not bad, but sadly there aren't unlockables. A game like this really did need unlockable characters like let's look at the other unlockable characters from previous Tekken games at this point. Gon, the dinosaur from like a manga, which wasn't even related to the Tekken franchise. They just added it in there because they liked the character. There was like a scientist guy in one of the games. I think it was the second game. There was like a weird scientist character. Who else? Who else was in Tekken? I know Tekken 3, like, you could unlock, goddamn, there were some bizarre unlockable characters. I think we'll just play, survival here. How long can I last? I forget what my record was here, but I do remember playing a lot of survival mode here. So let's see, after almost like a decade of not playing this game, I wonder how long I could last here. So that is going to be the rest of this stream, is survival mode. I don't know if I should do something else after this. Maybe, I'm thinking right now, and I think we'll take a break after this, after my first loss here, and then after that break, play some, I don't know. I did download the original Tetris here. We might play one of those, how long can I last on Tetris before the stream ends, so we'll do just that. So for now, survival mode. But this really was a short, fun game. Pretty challenging. I'd hate to imagine how this game is on hard mode. Ah. And if I'm not remembering, I think after this round, my health bar does not recharge, or it recharges a bit after each fight. Oh, it does recharge a bit. Because I do remember playing this one for a lengthy amount of time once. Get over here. Oh boy. Is this gonna be a repeat of a few minutes ago? Cakewalk. Cakewalk, hey Haichi. Oh, Paul again. Hi, I'm Paul. I mentioned Game Boy Advance video before, and yeah, to all of you but under the age of 18, if you wanted to watch something portable, you had a couple choices. If you wanted to watch something on the road, you had the portable DVD players, which extremely expensive at that time. Nowadays, you could probably find one at like a thrift shop, but at the same time, you have to wonder if it's broken or not, or if the screen still works. If the screen works, or if that disk drive isn't broken. But again, at that time, at retail, those motherfuckers were extremely expensive. I know I did want one back in like 2007, 2006, and never got one. And nowadays, that shit is extremely obsolete. Like, I have my own phone. I could watch whatever the hell I want on my iPhone. I mean, not an iPhone, just a smartphone. iPhone, smartphone, they're the same thing, except one is owned by a bunch of fucking... One is owned by a bunch of narcissists. The other one can't afford a fucking iPhone. But I swear, we need to stop with this whole, oh my god, you got an Android. Who the fuck cares? It's the same shit. It is the same fucking shit. Like, holy fuck, man. Who cares? But yeah, smartphones have made those extremely obsolete. Hey, I could watch YouTube while I'm on a car. But back in the day, it was like, hey, kids, you want to watch something on the road? Here's and you have a Game Boy Advance? Well, we got Game Boy Advance Video, which, come on. Oh, clip that, clip that. That was awesome. I don't know what buttons I pushed, but that is what you would call a photo finish right there. But yeah, oh, okay, I'm done here. 15 wins, that's not bad. You are the first greatest well, the first, because no one else has played this game. No one else has played this ROM, I should say. Alright. Or you know what? No. Fuck it. We'll go with... Oh, no. Fuck it. We'll go with it, Jeebus. Fuck it. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure when I played this, it took me a while to get the first place because I think I did buy that game at a GameStop back in the day. Back when they used to sell GBA and Game Boy Color games next to the cash register. And I just walk up and be like, oh, can I get that game right there? Which one? That one right there? Which one? And I'd have to point my finger. Oh, my poor dad. You know, he could have been at home sleeping before his next shift, and yet here I was. I want to go to GameStop after school on a Friday. It's a Friday. What do you mean you can't go to GameStop? We can't. Nah. But really, yup. Those were the days before digital. But as I was saying about Game Boy Advance Video before I got distracted, you were only as limited as what Nintendo licensed, and they licensed a lot of like for kids anime. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh Game Boy video sitting around there. I wonder if anyone has like ROM dumped those Game Boy Advance videos so we could be like, hey guys, today we're just gonna watch 2 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh. It was Yu-Gi-Oh. I had a Dragon Ball Z one, or I'm sorry, Dragon Ball GT, and it was terrible. That was like my first exposure to that sequel series. Yeah, I could see why half of you hated it, but then again, there's an uncut version out there, and I feel like if I watched that uncut version, I'd be like, you know what, this isn't bad. I could have seen myself back in 2004 watching this. But yeah, it was like SpongeBob, a lot of Nickelodeon stuff on there, and because the format wasn't that great, it was very pixelated. That's why they only like released a couple and then just ended that whole Game Boy Advance video line. But back in the day, that was a big deal for a lot of kids. Like, holy shit, we could watch cartoons on the go. Oh, and then there were like 2 movies. They released 2 movies on that format. Game Boy Advance Video. Shrek and what was it? Shark Tale. Just heavily. I think it was Shrek 2. I might be wrong. Or was it the first Shrek? I forget. One of those. But also Shark Tale. But think about it. Watching a movie on like 120p quality, heavily compressed, pixelated. I want to know who owned those back in the day, because yeah, that must have been such an experience for like early 2000s. But then of course the PSP came out, and that one just blew everything. That just blew everything away. Besides UMDs, you could download videos, bootleg movies, and watch them on a PSP. All of them being like damn near DVD quality, 360p quality, even though they claimed it was like HD. But think about it. Would you rather watch, I don't know, like Shrek on a GBA heavily compressed, or would you want to watch like Akira or Ninja Scroll or The Crow or Starship Troopers on a PSP? I own those, except for Ninja Scroll. But yeah, DVD quality, just a lot of R-rated films on the PSP. But if you don't want to buy UMDs, you could download bootleg movies onto the from the internet and upload and download them into a PSP. I've only done that a few times, and that was watching. I think the last thing I watched on PSP, a video downloaded from it was of all things, Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. I watched that on a PSP back in the day. But yeah, smartphones have completely rendered handheld video completely obsolete, because now it's like, hey, click on Netflix on my phone and watch, whatever movie is out, whatever movie dropped onto Netflix then and there. Nowadays, I feel like I cannot watch a whole ass movie on my phone. I don't know, something about it. Am I getting old? Because every time I try to watch it, I squint my eyes, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going? I have to watch this on TV, on a big TV or something, because this is just ridiculous. Ugh, fuck you, TikTok. Not TikTok. Reels and shorts. So I've been talking a lot. I've been rambling on a lot. So what I'm gonna do right now is take a time out and come back with Tetris. So don't go nowhere.
Please hold.
And we are back. Let me just organize some things here. I should have done this before stream, damn it. But I did not expect to finish Tekken Advance as quickly as I did. This better be the right file here. Come on. There we wait. Is it the original Tetris? Yes, it is the original Tetris. If you weren't here the last time we played the Tetris, I accidentally picked the Tengen version of Tetris, which is not bad, but I wanted the original Tetris. There we go. Yay, Tetris. So, same rules as before. Same rules as before. If I die, the stream is over. Wait, what is this song? I'll go with this one. Ah, no. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see. Go on. So here we go. Ah, fuck. I already fucked up. You know what, when it comes to this game, I'd actually want to know if I'm good at it or if I just suck at it. I want to hear from all of you Tetris experts here. Am I good at this game or am I just a pedestrian? I like to think I got better because of Tetris 99. Now that's a good game. That is a classic right there for the Switch. Like, I really did not expect to finish that game as early as I did. But you gotta appreciate the fact that when this happens, I'm usually thinking, okay, what do we do now? Oh, I know, we'll do this. Fuck, I fucked up. Oh man. Fuck! Ugh. Ah! Ah! Okay. Fuck. Ah! Oh man. Oh boy, I fumbled that one. I guess it's fair to say, when it comes to Tetris, I'm okay. I'm not an expert, but I'm okay. But that was a pretty good game, I'll admit. This was an okay stream here, so I guess we'll call it an end. Even though we've only been on the air for an hour 30, which is not a bad length for a stream here. I've seen people stream for like 40 minutes, and that's just cheating your fucking audience right there. Oh boy, even though most of the time I was silent, and that's mainly because I was focusing on the game, trying not to fuck it up. So I guess there's nothing else to talk about. I'm sure I'll have something to talk about next time. I mean, a lot of things have happened before this stream, and I'm not talking the personal life bullshit. I'm talking actual, like, gaming news. Some major gaming news did happen recently, but I guess I'll save it for next time. So, until then, I'll see you all. Oh boy, I don't want to say well, I kind of want to say next time, but also it's like, every time I say that, I'm always under a threat that the next stream will be postponed because of, like I said earlier, last minute fucking announcements and bullshit like that. Everything has been working against me recently, and I'm just thinking like, ugh, if I say I'm gonna announce something on this day, something else is gonna happen. Like, my freaking vacation time is gone now, all because of one stupid fucking person. I won't get into detail, but let's just say all it takes is one stupid person to ruin everything for me and for anyone else. And it's raining. Like I said, it was raining, and now everything looks like it's nighttime, even though it's 2:40 p.m., so I gotta deal with that shit. So until then, I hope you all have a better day than me, because I don't want to lump people into this bullshit. I don't want you to suffer like I am. So until next time, have a great day, and again, thank you for watching this stream. Now here's the outro.
It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, the feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. The things inside you, your thoughts and your feelings, are all yours, and you're the one to decide if you want to share them with anybody. Your thoughts and your feelings are your own. I like sharing some of mine with you. I'll be back next time. You always make it a special day by just your being yourself. Bye-bye.
Yo, my name's Saad, and I don't give a fuck.
KTLA now ends its broadcast day. KTLA operates on Channel 5 with an assigned frequency of 76 to 82 megahertz and radiated power of 50,000 watts. KTLA's transmitter is located on Mount Alta, the highest point on Mount Wilson. KTLA is owned and operated by KTLA Incorporated, with studios and offices at 5800 Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. Thank you for watching, and have a very pleasant evening.
What kind of garbage is that? Oops, my anarchy symbol.